Alright everybody, another update on the computer panel for the Seaview. I finished up drilling out all the holes last night, and it's looking pretty cool. I got a little more work to do yet on this side of the control room. There's some more panels I want to light up, but at least I got this done and out of the way. This is probably the most tedious part of this side of the control room, is a computer panel. And I think that looks pretty awesome. I think that's the effect I'm going to go with. That looks pretty cool. So I'll continue working on this side and figure out what else I'm going to light up. Also, what came in the mail today, I'm going to go ahead and give Mission Models a try. I think they're based in New York. I ordered this last week, might have been about Wednesday or Thursday, and it came in the mail today. This is light ghost gray, so this will be the top color of the sub. And then on the bottom they have camouflage gray, which you can see right here, camouflage gray. And then I didn't order one, I ordered 2 bottles of their thinner slash airbrush cleaner, 4-ounce bottles. And I'm going to go ahead and give these a shot here once I get around to painting the sub. So you can see here, this is going to be the top, this is going to be the bottom of the sub, and I think that's going to look pretty cool. I know I got another Seaview I did a few years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, maybe longer than that I used testers in the can, and I'll have to pull that out I have it in a box up in the attic. I'm going to have to pull that out and take a look at it. Maybe the camouflage is just a little bit different of a color, but figured I'll go ahead and give Mission Models a try. I know I've seen a few videos on YouTube. A few people have tested this paint out and they had thumbs up on it. It worked fine for them. I'll have to look at the label to see here about thinning it. I think a few videos I've seen, a few guys took it just right out of the bottle, but I'll have to experiment with it and see. But back on the computer panel, that part of this side is done. I've got a few more ideas to lighten up a few more panels here, so I'm going to go ahead and pause for now and talk with everybody later. Alright everybody, another update. You can see here I drilled that hole out right here. I'll light that up. And then I drilled out, you can't see it, drilled out some holes right there for lighting. I don't know what else I can figure out what I can do. I'll have to take a look, because I want to add a little bit more lighting, but this side's almost done, looking good. And then I'll start to focus on the other side and work on that. But it's tedious and it's coming along. I'll add some lighting to this to show everybody. I'm going to have to put some put some canopy glue or something in here that'll dry clear, because on the show that just blinks and it looks like it's like a bluish gray color, so I may just go with blue. And then the same with those that I drilled out there, those are all blue and kind of blink. So it's coming together, looking cool. I may do something with this panel right here, light it up too, just to kind of balance it all out, and then I'll start to work on this side. So I figured I'd give everybody a quick update on the sub and the control panels in the control room, and I'll talk with everybody later. Alright everybody, another update. I glued the front of the sub together and taped it off. As you can see, I use your tester's glue and some extra thin. I just snapped the front window section in. Now I didn't glue it in yet. I got it. When I do, I got that seam work to do. You can see right here where my thumb is on both sides, and then the bottom. But went together fine, no problems. Here's the bottom. Got it all taped off. And I'll hold off on putting this on top. It goes on right here like so, because I got to drill a hole through here. I'm going to have the cutting tower light up, so I'm going to hold off on that part. And then we can take a look on the inside. Since it's hollow, that looks pretty cool. And I'm not going to do much more to the front of the sub because of the lighting. I'm going to figure out whether I'm going to have the power come through here or on the other section of the sub that I don't have assembled yet. So I'll hold off on that for a while. But I'll figure I'll let this dry overnight and get back to it tomorrow. And figured I'd give everybody a quick update. She's looking cool. It's going together real fine. Having no problems. And I'll continue working on this off camera, and I'll talk with everybody later. Alright everybody, another update on the sub. Picked up this light kit 7 years ago, 2012, from Voodoo FX. Probably more likely picked it up from Cult TV Man's website. Comes with a board, LEDs, wiring, shrink tubing, you name it. And probably not going to go ahead and use this because I'm coming up with my own lighting ideas for the kit. I may use this for the other Seaview, but I knew I had a light kit somewhere, and I'll probably follow the instructions. Here's the layout of the board, but I'm going to go ahead with my idea. I paid like 70 bucks for this, so it's not a big loss. But to go ahead and use this, I doubt it. I'll probably, like I said, I got ideas with what I'm going to do, and with everything out on the market today, with the blinking LEDs and all that, you really don't need a board. Just depends on you and what you want to do with your build, but I figured I'd share this with everybody. And I'm going to go ahead and call this a wrap for this part of the sub, and then I'll start posting better updates on the Seaview with the interior that I'm working on and the sub itself. So I'll go ahead and call this a wrap for this update. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. I'd like to thank my YouTube subscribers and sub to my channel, and I'll talk with everybody later.